Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of coins, history, or just curious about the value of some older pennies, you've clicked on the right video today. Today, we're diving into the world of UK 1 penny coins, focusing on some interesting years, 1988, 1994, and 1999, looking at their history, their value, and, of course, some famous errors that can make them worth a whole lot more. Let's jump right in. Let's start with the 1988 1 penny coin. The 1988 penny is actually a significant year for UK coin collectors. This coin was issued during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, and you'll notice the usual design by Ian Rank Broadley on the obverse side. The portrait shows Queen Elizabeth II facing right, and it's one of the more recognizable designs used on UK coins. The reverse of the coin features a design by Christopher Ironside, who created this classic image of a segment of the shield of the royal arms. You've probably seen this design on various denominations. It represents the United Kingdom's 4 countries, England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. So, what makes the 1988 penny valuable? Well, in terms of raw value, it's not much. You'll usually find one in circulation today for just 1 penny. However, what makes these coins interesting to collectors is the condition. Coins in pristine or uncirculated condition are worth more. So, if you've got a 1988 penny in near-perfect condition, you could be looking at a value of anywhere between £1 to £5 depending on the specific grade and rarity. Not bad for something that only cost you 1 penny. Next up, we have the 1994 1 penny coin. Another coin from the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, but what makes the 1994 penny interesting is that it was one of the last years before a minor change was made in the way the coins were struck. The reverse design remained the same, so you still have the iconic shield of the royal arms. In terms of rarity, the 1994 penny is pretty common. You can still find them circulating today, and like the 1988 version, they're worth very little. But there are some exceptions. Some rare errors and minting mistakes can make a 1994 penny quite valuable. For example, there are some 1994 pennies that feature off-center strikes or double strikes, which are caused when a coin is accidentally struck more than once. These errors can dramatically increase the coin's value. A 1994 penny with an off-center strike could be worth anywhere between £5 to £10, depending on how noticeable the error is. So, if you're going through your penny jar, make sure to keep an eye out for any interesting errors. They can really be worth a lot more than you think. Now, let's take a look at the 1999 1 penny coin. By this time, the Royal Mint had made some minor changes to the coin's design, but it was still quite similar to the earlier designs we've seen in the 1980s and 1990s. Like the 1994 penny, the 1999 1 penny coin features the shield of the royal arms on the reverse side. However, the minting process had improved slightly by this time, making the 1999 penny one of the more easily found coins from this era. In terms of rarity, there's nothing super rare about the 1999 penny, but again, certain errors can make these coins worth more than face value. For instance, some 1999 pennies have been discovered with incorrect die markings or slight design variations that weren't intended by the Royal Mint. These coins can go for £5 or even £15, depending on how prominent the error is. So, as with the 1988 and 1994 coins, check your pennies carefully. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture. When you're looking at UK pennies from the 1980s and 1990s, they might seem like small change, but for collectors, they can be a valuable piece of history. Queen Elizabeth II's reign has spanned many decades, and coins from different periods can really tell the story of the UK's history. And let's not forget about the errors. Error coins, no matter how small, are incredibly valuable to collectors. Whether it's an off-center strike, a double strike, or a misaligned die, these small mistakes can increase a coin's value drastically, sometimes by hundreds of times more than the original value. So, if you're into coin collecting, or just looking to make a bit of extra cash from your spare change, keep your eyes peeled for rare coins from these years. And who knows, you might just discover a hidden gem. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that bell icon for more videos on the fascinating world of numismatics. Until next time, happy collecting.